Hello everyone and welcome back to Ideas at Work and Beyond. I am newscaster Austin Greenfield alongside with meteorologist Jared Root, and we'll get to him in just a minute after I do the news. This is your Fairfield County News. WestCon students are learning to preserve local cultural historic sites. Professor Lori Weinstein runs a program called Cultural Resource Management, and the overall project is to nominate at least one site in Danbury to the State Historic Register. History of Reading's preservation plans and what the town is currently doing was discussed. Danbury has a new tax collector. He is Board of Ed member Scott Ferguson, who has resigned to become Danbury's tax collector. Now the Danbury Board of Ed is looking for a new member. Now the Danbury Chairman Joan Hodge says that person will be a Republican and the opening will be filled in 60 days. Last night was the first Danbury Board of Ed meeting with the new school superintendent, Dr. Sal Pasquarella, at the helm. There are some angry residents in Bethel concerning the Board of Selectmen meeting this past week and the future of Bethel High School. The firing came from Bethel's first selectman. Bethel may now have a delay in the October referendum on improvements to the high school that could cost taxpayers about $472,000 more. It was a selfish move. That is how immediate past first selectman of Bethel, Alice Hutchinson, describes the dismissal of the entire high school building committee by current first selectman Bob Burke. The committee has been working on the project for about 5 years. She says Burke had been on the building committee when she was first selectman and made public comments that he didn't believe in the project. She says because of that she removed him from the committee so that the project could move forward. 11 debates in October are in store for 4th District Republican Chris Shays and Democratic congressional candidate Diane Farrell. Farrell says there is one topic that the two disagree about, which will take up a big chunk of time during each of the debates. That is the war in Iraq. It may be warm outside relatively speaking, but winter is not far off, and neither are those high home heating bills. Well, there is good news. The state is getting $6 million more from the federal government to help low-income residents with their heating bills. Matthew Barrett is the spokesman for the State Department of Social Services. He advises low-income residents to apply for the aid. For example, a single person earning a little over $27,000 a year could be eligible for home heating assistance. I'm Austin Greenfield with your Fairfield County News, and now I'm going to switch it over to some weather, and joining me is meteorologist Jared Root. And Jared, man, the next step closer to winter, fall will be getting in just a couple days. Yeah,
actually this Saturday, in fact, 12:03 in the morning, so before you wake up on your Saturday, it's gonna be fall, and it's definitely gonna feel like fall, especially tonight and into Friday. Then we're actually gonna warm up a little bit for the weekend in the forecast, so let's check it out. So for tonight, we'll have clear skies and chilly conditions, some patchy frost around. In fact, low temperatures, look at that, 35 to 40 degrees. And as you go to our Friday, we'll have sunshine mixed with some clouds, temperature of high at 67 degrees. And we go to the weekend, fall again comes in on Saturday, but we're going to increase the clouds for the weekend with chances of showers and even a thunderstorm through the day. Not a washout though, but have the umbrella handy if you're heading out. Temperature up to 75 degrees on Sunday, but we cool down to more fall-like temperatures on Monday and Tuesday with partly the mostly sunny skies. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. So a nice forecast for tomorrow, a little unsettled weather for the weekend, and we clear out again for next week. So that does it with the news and weather. When we come back, we'll talk more about the United Nations on Ideas at Work and Beyond. Stick around, we'll be right back.